last promo from Impact?
This is about a 20-year-old interview.
2008, so 15.
Okay, 15.
I'll tell you.
Yes, I would like to see that. It's a great interview.
Let's do it. Okay, and we're back. See, the second I put that video up there, you started laughing and saying, "Look at little Petey there."
Oh, yeah. Okay. I won't say anything.
Are we ready?
Scott Steiner, it's going to be a three-way for the heavyweight title at Sacrifice between you, Kurt Angle, and Samoa Joe. Now, before you get there, you have an important step tonight as you and X Division champion Petey Williams take on the unlikely duo of Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Samoa Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. Then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and two-thirds chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning if we used to go one-on-one and then add 66 and two-thirds percent. I got 141 and two-thirds chance of winning at Sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice. See, but I'm going to break it down for all you ladies. Would you rather be with me, or would you rather be with Joe?
I think Joe's kind of nice. I mean,
See, you one of those girls that like romance. I'm going to talk to all my freaks out there. Would you rather come home to me, a genetic freak, to be satisfied every night, or go home to that fat-ass Samoa Joe? See, tonight, we're going to win, and I'm going to be the world champion at Sacrifice. Come on, P. Let's go.
Scotty, just like you always say, Big Papa Pump has got your hookup. Well, Maple Leaf Muscle is who you need to look up. Holler if you hear that.
That's a classic, isn't it?
Oh, it's a classic. 141.5% of winning. That new math. I mean, I remember I was there the day that he did this interview, and I don't know where he got the concept or the premise for it, but I was listening and I was rolling because if you're listening to him and the odds of winning, he had a great concept and he did it well. And you see the girl standing in the back.
Mm-hmm. Rocca Khan.
That was Rocca Khan. Where I think she ended up suing a bunch of people, right?
Yep.
And she sued like, what, 20 or 30 people?
Oh, no. Like, I think it was about 1,000. I'm surprised you didn't make it into the list.
Well, fans, if you want to know about that girl in the back, her name is Rocca Khan, and she sued a bunch of people about a bunch of stuff, and it actually went by the first court. The court let it through, and then I think she finally, when it got to where it needed to be really judged on, that they kicked it out. But I would like to say, for the point of transparency, that I was not on the list to get sued, which surprised me because this was all in her TNA days, and it's quite a story about that girl. So, Rocca Khan.
Who's the interviewer? Who was the interviewer, the blonde girl?
The what now?
The interviewer. Who was holding the microphone? Who was she?
I can't think of her name. I haven't seen her since. She was like, I forgot even who hired her. She was a nice girl. And she wasn't a bad interviewer. So, what was the other girl they had that the blonde? She was a blonde too.
The original one was Goldilocks.
Goldilocks, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we've talked about her before, right?
Yeah, we took. In fact, last week or the week and a half ago, whenever it was, she refused to take the Black Hole Slam. But before I forget, with Scott Steiner, did you ever see the episode where he was guest ring announcer for the night?
I did. I was there. He was and I forgot how that ended up because did you enjoy it?
That was non-stop hilarious the entire way through.
Oh, he's funny as hell. I think he's funny and doesn't really mean to be funny. But Scott is the type, he likes you till he doesn't. And when he doesn't like you anymore, you will know about it. I always got along with Scott. I thought he was hilarious. And he always treated me, because I was a veteran when he got in. And I helped him when he's coming along. And he's always kind of liked me. And I could tell he liked me because when I was with him in WCW, they would give that clothesline off the shoulders of his brother. Oh, God, you talk about a hellacious bump. But they never, I've seen them hit some guys. I've seen one do a double flip going back. But at least with me, bam, it was easy. So I just took my own bump, and because I said, guys, if you hurt me, what I was going to do if they'd have hurt me, I'd have had to sue the whole company, because I'd have been like Sid. If you tell them you can't take it and then they insist you take it, then you get hurt. Well, you've told them, and the promotion is at blame. But I never went down that road.
Yeah, and that spells disaster for you at Sacrifice.
No kidding. And because I only got like 141% chance of losing. So, but I've had worse odds. So I'm going to go in there and I'm going to take the battle to you, buddy.